Hello, everybody. God, all this staying up super late business has really started to mess with me. Staying up till like 8 or 9 in the morning and stuff, playing games and whatnot, and it would be fine if I didn't have to still do my daily upkeeps. I have, yeah, right, February. I have about, what, 3.5 more months of that going on.
Thanks.
Whoops. If I didn't still have that going on, I'd be fine with it. Just stay up as late as I can and then just kind of pass out and keep... Oh, right, I need to get some large amount of pumpkins. That's right. Because my field's not ready for growing pumpkins yet. Whee! So I feel like I'm just about done with Crystal Project. Yeah, last night went through a whole dungeon and most of another one, even though the other one... They were both pretty easy.
Welcome.
Okay, so I have 262, so just buy 262 golden pumpkins. And then I can go and start making them into juice. And since I already have pineapples right here, I might as well just buy a bunch of pineapples to turn into pineapple juice. Yeah, that sounds about right. 20, 30, 40, 50, and...
No need to stop there.
I could buy 3 pineapples.
Thanks. Ooh.
That's the button. There's an event going on down here. Screw it, I'll go check out what that event is all about. I have all day to make the gold juice, right? Okay, beep beep, what's going on? Also, a new game that I've been looking forward to is coming out in like a week, Fire Emblem. So I'm probably gonna get that and start playing that.
Hello.
Yo!
Well... Yes!
Yo!
The bathhouse is being changed up? I am not a regular here. Okay. But yeah, if it's just a case of stay up till about 9 a.m. and then pass out and then... Because that's something I tend to like to do, is just be up for so long that when you do finally try to get to sleep, it's easy because you're so tired, so you just... Bruh. As opposed to, well, gotta get in bed by 9 p.m. and then you get in bed and it's like, cool, I'm not tired. Let me just lie down here in the dark, close my eyes, stop moving, and just lie down like that for an hour or two before I do finally fall asleep. I've had nights where I just lie there trying to sleep, you know. And nobody believes me when I tell them this, but yeah. Eyes closed, lights off, no sound coming through. Yeah. No, like, sound playing, like, just trying to sleep there. And I've been in that position for, like, hours on end, trying to fall asleep, and it's just like, nope, not happening. I complain about the next day, and people are like, oh, well, are you sure you went to bed? Are you sure you were actually trying to sleep? It's like, darn, yes, I was trying to sleep. I could probably do that one more time and still be okay. Except I can't make 15 more, so...
Time to eat.
Nom nom nom.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, I only have 2 of my companions. Need to go and pick up the 3rd one somewhere or other. Yep. But yeah, but instead, there I am, dead tired. And it's like, well, I can't just go to sleep. I have to do this thing for, you know, I have to, you know, lie in bed here and do this thing for at least half an hour first. And then I have to go and, like, clean after that. And then I'm supposed to lie there and dry off for at least another hour, but yeah, that part is usually when I wind up passing out, and that's not so bad.
Time to eat. Thanks. Would you like your fortune told? Thanks.
Do.
Delicious. Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, not much to talk about, really. Almost done with Crystal Project. Again, gonna be done with the whole game before episode 2 comes out. I think there's a little bit more to do left in Pokemon. And you know, right now I'm not so sure about, you know, still doing all those Pokemon challenges. I'll probably do them anyway, but I can't really depends on that. Me. As it stands, I have a good enough funded out to do the Pokemon breeding stuff with. Just have to see if Scarlet Violet actually works with Pokemon Home or not, because I've heard rumors that it doesn't. Why am I losing more health every time I do this? So I thought my max health is changing like that much, is it? Alright, almost out of gold juice now.
Time to eat. Thanks. Thanks.
Actually out of gold juice now. Alright, cool. And also, waking up super late is really, really, really bad for trying to record these episodes here. Because normally, I'd get up and record the episode at about noon, and then I'd still have, you know, plenty of time to upload it. Now, yeah, I still wake up at noon, and then I, like, go back to sleep until about 4. Yeah, wake up at noon, go back to sleep, wake up again like 4. And it's like, well, I have to be recording until like 5. Oh, it is already at 7. Nice. I have an idea. Eh.
Boy, am I tired. Thanks.
Yay! And then, of course, there's boss rush for the rest of the episode, as we do. I need to just go and, like, binge some Tomba. I do get a lot of progress done every energy. It's just a real shame with all that happened. That happened in the last episode. I also need to go and, like, organize all of the recordings I've been doing because they're all not organized yet. So I need to go and fix that. Label them, order them, whatever. And it's, I've not been labeling the new videos I've been recording for quite a while now, and I'm still not out of videos that still have to be uploaded. Like, I'm trying to upload like 2 or 3 videos every night to, you know, stay ahead of the curve and all that.
Yeah, take that.
And suffice it to say, the semi-daily uploads are going very well.
There. I'm not done yet. Nice.
Yeah, those videos, yeah. I'll be good for a good long time with all that. if I knew when the Crystal Project videos were meant to yeah, if we could finish up with Pokemon, then I could tell when the Crystal Project videos are meant to start. So I could tell which one would be like on or near the anniversary of my surgery date. However, we probably already recorded it past that. It's January. It's almost mid-January. And we've surely already pre-recorded up through May. And I probably already have about good 50, not 15, 50 episodes of Crystal Project recorded.
Oh, right. Yes.
So yeah. Finish recording this, set this to upload, and then go and record some other stuff, and then... So I really, really was going to try to play Trails of Cold Steel more, and, you know, record that more and upload that for Mondays. But now with the new Fire Emblem game coming out, I'm thinking, what if I just start recording that instead? If I just go and do... Was it Fire Emblem Engage? I don't know how good that game is going to be. It's a full-on $80 game. But I have a tendency of liking Fire Emblem games. I've played a handful of them, and I've been enjoying them. I just never actually reached the end. So who knows, maybe this time I actually will reach the end of it. I'm also still waiting for Advance Wars to come out on Switch. I don't know, maybe it already has and I just didn't notice it or something, but Advance Wars is a fun little game. Yeah, I'm really hoping for that micro SD card to come in the mail at some point. What day of the week is it even? It is Friday. Once I'm done recording this, I should head on downstairs and see if the micro SD card has come in yet. Yeah, Fire Emblem Engage comes out in a week, so it'll be about next Friday, so I could upload it for week after next week, Monday.
Yeah.
I start doing that for Monday uploads. Still no sign for when Frosthaven's supposed to be here. No clue about that. I was really hoping it'd be here by now, and then I could just, you know... Yeah. So I'm still debating on if I want to write as a story, and I think that that would be fun enough to do. Because like my Commander story series thing, which, hey, maybe I should have a game of that. That's right, maybe I should, except that the keyboard for my tablet just doesn't respond anymore and just flat out refuses to work.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I do have a distinct feeling that when Frosthaven comes in that I'm going to want to do a boatload of playing of it. 2 new Discord messages. Oh, so is that?
All right.
Trying to join the VC and all that. We'll also play the game. I can play the game well enough one-handed until I need to skip a cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do a lot of the game before you get Linmilla, huh? Like, yikes. You know what I could do? You know what I could really go for? Another, like, cutesy Metroidvania again.
Take that. Yeah.
Another little thing like, boy. Again, I know I should play Hollow Knight. I'll probably play Hollow Knight eventually.
Yeah. Yes. All right.
But yeah, honestly, my favorite part of playing a Metroidvania are the upgrades. Crystal Project. You definitely get mobility upgrades while playing that game, so old areas that used to be like stuck in and could only find like one path forward, you can now just like hop, skip, and a jump all around it. Old areas we used to get stuck in, and then it's just like, nah, not anymore.
Cool.
Nice.
And it's just not an issue anymore, so, like, whatevs. Hello! Rune Factory 5, doing my semi-daily recording of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole staying up all night to sleep all day thing really messes up with my Rune Factory 5 recordings.
Yeah.
If I start doing the recordings much later in the day, they might not upload for me tonight.
Cool.
So I'm gonna have to do them, like, the night before. So yeah, I think we're almost done with Crystal Project. Don't we only have, like, 2 dungeons left to do?
Ow.
I think, right? Something like that. Oh. Yeah. Don't want to get into spoiler detail here, but
What? You hungry?
it's entirely possible that we could that I could finish the game before episode 2 comes out. So that would be cool. And the new Fire Emblem Engage comes out in like a week. I know basically nothing about it. But hey, it's Fire Emblem, so it's probably going to be enjoyable.
All right! All right!
Rune's fair shard, and also some ice cream. Why does the guy drop ice cream? I really don't know. Oh, wait, I don't have anyone to combo attack with. Ultimate attacks! Can I perform ultimate attacks? Press B to perform. No.
Yes!
Longsword skill is only level 20 now. Woohoo. You know, a side quest is the whole reason we're playing. Why's that? Sure, they're optional, and so is playing the game. Oh god, ew.
Nice!
Or just get a bidet. Bidet? No, it's my Willy Zero all Sicky Wiki too.
Cool.
All right! All right!
Toilet paper companies keep them out of business.
Yeah. Cool.
Shoot.
Nice!
Because you don't do stuff with your, you know, bare butt all day,
Nice.
every day.
All right! Now, yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
You don't use your butt to eat food, Azera. You don't use your butt to play video games. You don't shake people's butts when you meet them. This isn't... Oh, nice to meet you. Let's have a quick round of butt sumo. You're the one who brought this up this time. Proclivity towards butt sumo?
I'll show
Yeah.
you!
Oh gosh, if I ever do become like a proper Twitch streamer, that little like
Yeah.
2-second clip of the fish butt sumo is gonna be my like be right back message. Just to have that on a loop.
Nice! All right! All right!
still wish that there was like a proper Metroidvania game that both of us could play together that wasn't Souls-like.
Right.
Because imagine if, like, we both played Ori and the Will of the Wisps together. That could be so cute.
Ouch!
Meow, meow. Yeah. On a different note, I really don't think I'm going to get into speedrunning Crystal Project. But I do want to see a speedrun of Crystal Project, because I'm sure it would be awesome. Because there are some pretty major parts of the game that you can just skip right past. But the really exciting... Oh yeah. Speedruns consist mostly of two things. Skipping past sections of the game and cheesing boss fights.
Nice. All right.
Because it doesn't matter if you can skip right from the beginning of the game to the final boss fight. If you then have literally no hope in beating the boss, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Ah, this is the path.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yay! Yeah.
So yeah, there are a number of skips in Crystal Project that one could absolutely do, but then how do they cheese the boss fights just to win? Because like for Pokemon, they set their code, or at least I think Gen 2 Pokemon, they set their code to be just right so they get a free Master Ball. They run through the wild until they get one of the mythical dog Pokemon. Anti-Surasoon, or the third one. Master Ball it, and have like a level 40 Pokemon against like a level 12 gym. When I first played Pokemon Crystal and saw that the first gym leader's Pokemon were below level 10, I was shocked.
All right.
Okay, Fuka, be careful. Don't go throwing enemies through walls again. Actually, I gotta wonder. Do I have that in the album somewhere? Yeah, lots of Pokemon stuff. Of that. No? Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't take a screenshot of that. That's unfortunate.
I'm not done yet. All right.
Leo? And like, when you really look into it, a lot of games have some sort of glitch or mechanic or exploit or whatever that lets you get potentially, you know, late or end game or post game stuff relatively early.
Yeah.
Like Rune Factory 5, for example. If you team up with LJ, once your health gets low, she'll throw food items at you. One of the food, which you can like dodge, then pick up, then ship out and sell for money. One of the food items that she can throw to you sells for like 500,000 G.
Oh no.
Okay, something like that.
Thanks.
So it's entirely possible to,
Nice. Thanks.
like, day one, basically. Actually, probably not day one, because you have to make her your friend first before she'll go adventuring with you. But within, like, probably the first week, you know, get that, ship it out, get a whole bunch of money, probably get a couple of them, get some million G's,
Cool.
and then go to the Curiosity Miscellaneous shop and just get some, you know, endgame tier weapon. Like, you could probably just buy something like this. Oh no, you can't buy a Moon Shadow, apparently. Yeah, just buy some ultra weapon and boom, you're good. Use that to guide you through the entire game. And nothing to that. Crystal Project, again, I don't want to spoil things. But we definitely know a couple of sequence breaks and stuff.
Yes. All right.
Speedrun of Played Up is just ring the phone until it's the end of the day, and then just rush to serve all the customers as fast as possible.
Oh no.
I wonder, if you grab the Thanksgiving map, with the card of get +1, +1 to customer group size every so and so number of days, and you keep grabbing all of the new food recipes that you can get, you could totally get.
Thanks.
You could totally have it be where you only get one group per day, which would be absolutely perfect for flower strats.
Yeah. Take this.
You saw my video on flower strats. It has. You have it, sir. That hasn't actually been uploaded yet, where I got past overtime 100. And I actually would not have been able to make it that much further because the group size was already getting a bit too big. I know, I kind of want to do that again. I want to run another flower shop. It was fun. It was cute. It was innocent. It's just flowers instead of whatever nonsense the customers are trying to order. Oh gosh, that salad restaurant. That darn apple salad.
Now.
Who knew apple salad was going to be the bane of my
I'm
existence?
not done yet. It's over.
Hey, so you want to go out for date night sometime? We can get some
Nice.
apple salads with some apple pies. What do you think? Oh, shoot. I just realized no one's been hearing you this whole time. Oh, gosh. So what's that you said about the salad?
No. The answer is no.
Yeah, not the up path. It's the down path in this room.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, the way I have OBS to record games on the Switch, I often just mute my desktop audio track, which is kind of needed if someone's on Discord. I should change OBS just to have a Discord audio, and I just change the desktop audio track to be, you know, game audio. Might have to reset it every time I try to play a game, but that would probably be a bit better to do.
I'll show
Maybe
you.
we'll work on doing that today.
Cool.
All right.
Ooh, Orichalcum.
All right. Nice.
At some point, we're gonna have to go and try to make
Nice.
all of the recipes again.
I'm not done yet.
Alright.
Yes. Nice. All right. All right.
How did I get fur from an Orichalcum mine?
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, but who's leaving furry Orichalcum around here? I have questions.
No.
Oh, look, a Steam movie.
Thanks. Huh.
Now.
Oh
There. Take that.
no. Thanks. Huh.
Alright, this is the bird that gives, like, sickness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Now. Too slow. Nice.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get going.
Yeah. Oh no.
The thing that always impresses me about Crystal Project is how the game is just so, like, it's so connected. There's no, you know, warp points between, like, point A and point B. It's like, no, it's all there. Like, even going into the dungeons, it's not like, you know, you walk into a door, loading zone, new area. It's like, no, you just walk right into there. Like, if you had the ability to, like, move or remove blocks, you could just, like, find a spot in the desert, dig down, and, like, that's the dungeon that's under the desert.
Thanks. Yeah.
Get access to, like, the underground water tunnels, and you can actually just explore and stuff. Like, it's all actually properly connected. Which is also a thing with the Ori games. Not so much with Ender Lilies, and I don't think Hollow Knight. Ender Lilies tried to do like the same thing with everything being connected, but it wasn't.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's not all the same one map. Like, I know stuff like Grand Theft Auto and Cyberpunk, whatever, have also done the, hey, it's all one big map thing, but that's like a city. Like, you expect it to all be one. And even then, I'm pretty sure some of the indoors areas aren't actually part of that same map.
Yeah.
I don't know for San Andreas or not. The inside buildings area is actually like super far above the ground.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Take that. Yeah. No more. Take that.
Thanks.
Yes.
Alley-oop.
Thanks. Thanks. Take this.
No.
So then what's Sally streaming today?
Probably Fallout.
No more.
It's Future Friday after all. Oh, looks like she's got streaming started, so I'm gonna go join her.
Okay.
Beep boop.
Beep 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 beep.
Wah wah. Wah 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 wah.
What is that from? That's death music from something.
It's from Mario.
Ah, yeah.
Like the original, that's the game over music.
It is? Wow. It's been so long since I've gamed over in that game.
Apparently.
All right. Nice.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh,
Ow. Yes. Yes.
Force Divide Battle Axe.
Nice. Yes.
Thanks.
Hey, no napping on the job. Yeah, if we look, 14,000 health, 14,000 health, 4,000 health. Still over like 97 though, so that's like reliable.
Yes. Nice. Yes. All right. Nice.
With the protagonists of Pokemon games getting older and older, slowly but surely, it would be funny to play a Pokemon game where the character is an adult just finally starting their Pokemon journey. Oh gosh, a Pokemon game where the entirety of the game just takes place in one big city. Like New York or something.
Thanks.
Huh, wait. I know I said that kind of as a joke, but that could almost be
No.
like a thing, right?
Too slow.
It all takes place in one big town, so you don't really ever encounter wild Pokemon, potentially.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Oh no.
Daisy.
Or heck, maybe it's like with the Pokemon movie, but there are wild Pokemon all over the place still.
Thanks.
There are wild Pokemon, but they don't randomly get into like battles with people. I mean, it could just be like a Pokemon movie game. That could be fun too. Get to the underground battle arena that, at least by the time you're done with the main plot, nobody really cares if you're doing illegal Pokemon battles, so you So
Nice.
people who like to Pokemon. Excuse me, I could maybe use that feather.
All right. All right.
I think it's probably time you went home. Thanks.
All right.
Wait, oh, that's right, you're not in sleepy gear because, yeah.
Aw.
You puppy bird. Oh gosh. Kind of want to go into the Fallout stream and just... Is Fallout a Metroidvania? You know what I want to try to do? I want to try to write a book, but the book itself is somehow a Metroidvania. I have no idea how that works because games and books are two completely different things. Like there's... Unless it's a choose your own adventure type book, there's only one path that a reader can take through a book. And like the closest that you could really do to making a Metroidvania type book is just putting like foreshadowing and stuff to future things in there. And then just have it so people who've, you know, already read through it once know what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. But specifically making a book to encourage people to go back to earlier sections of the book with future knowledge. To know what they're supposed to do. The only thing I can think of is making it a choose your own adventure type story where like you reach the end of one branching path and it's like, hey, go back to page 16. But also you now have like this such and such thing. It's like you now have the Hydra Slaying sword. And then it's like go back to page 16 where there's like, you know, the Hydra that you fight, and it's like oh, if you have the Hydra Slaying sword, you can go to page 22. It's the only real thing I can think of to make a Metroidvania book, but an actual... To think about this, Metroidvania book... Because what other way could someone possibly have to encourage people to go back, but make it optional, and then when you go back to previous sections, so I guess you don't have to, you know, read through it properly because you've already know what happens, so you can kind of skim through, so you can go through earlier sections faster with, you know, the knowledge that you already have of what happens in the book. But there's nothing to encourage people to go back in there. Unless you put in, like, some sort of a future riddle or something. It's like, oh, what is my name? It's like, oh, I've said what it was before. My last, you know, the last time we spoke. And then, like, the person has to, like, go through and, like, it's like, oh, find the last page they spoke, blah, 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 blah. It's like, this is the name. It sound like that to like puzzles, but it's like, then what's the payoff? So we can encourage people to go back in the book to reread previous sections, but what's the payoff for it? Because like it's all about like the characters in the book. So again, it would be a choose your own adventure thing. It's like, oh yeah, find like the magic number, like go to that page number or something, and it's, with like the knowledge you have, do something. But with a book, a reader is very passive. They're just seeing what happens. With a game, you're taking part in shaping what happens. A book or a movie, you just watch it. Or you just read it. You just see it. And whatever happens, happens. there could be a Metroidvania non-choose-your-own-adventure type book, it would probably be bad for a book. Interesting as an experience, but probably bad for a book. And that's what I'm going to say right here and now, and I'm daring anyone to prove me wrong about that and show me a good Metroidvania book that's not a choose-your-own-adventure. Of course, nobody's going to be here this long to hear about that, so whatevs, right?